Morning. I'm here. I'm just being quiet. I know it's hard to believe, isn't it? My throat is still yucky. It's all sinus crap. We're going to make something we haven't made in a while. Okay, here we are. Let's see if anybody's come in yet. Close. Nobody here but me. Me and the chickens. Okay, we need a piece of this. And I think we want to do this in maybe 18-inch strips. Hi. Hi, Willow. How are you, honey? How's you doing, girl? Okay, I put that like that. So if you don't know what this is paper tape that you glue. Paper tape that you glue. And we're going to make our own form, kind of washi tape, decorative edge, whatever you want to call it. We're going to cut this sucker in half because we don't want it so wide. And it's going with our music theme. So Willow, I am working on ephemera packets on on the last Monday night of every month. I have a craft sale and I offer ephemera packets. And so this month I'm doing themed ones. Yesterday I made up my botanical ones, and they're all ready. I just have to weigh them and seal them and do a preview video on them. This one is a music themed one. It will have pages of old music in it. I've got scrapbook snippets of music, scrapbook paper. I've got things that I've cut out like this. Let me show you, like little 3x3s, and there's some 4x4s. Anyway, and then I cut out some birds and stuff out of music paper. So I'm going to make a snippet row, like a decorative edge row, and use some of this really old paper and get my glue gun unstuck here because I know it's stuck. So anyway, so yep, that's what I'm making. So, and then we've got I had some pieces of paper and just some little die cuts that were left over. These are just like pieces of paper that came out of paper packs from Taperology and from Timu. So anyway, we're going to start out with a base of paper of music, and this one is really old and it's really worn. And this is out of an old hymnal that I have. It's about wore out. Anyway, we're just going to tear it like this and do these stanzas. Actually, somebody scribbled on both sides of that. Do those stanzas like that. Like that. Actually, I think I want to tear off that right there. For those, if anybody just come in, for those of you that watched yesterday's haul, look, I got most of the ink off. I got a few little dots in here that I'm still scrubbing at. I've been using my pumice stone to scrub it off. I bought a ink cartridge, a package of ink cartridges, and the black one had spilled all in the tray. And I was trying to clean the tray up so that ink wouldn't get everywhere else. And yeah, I got ink everywhere. I had it all over me. Well, all over my hands, I should say. I didn't have it on my body, so to speak. There, I like that size better. We're just going to glue this down, and we're going to have to stick a pin up in our little thing. We've lost the lid, so you should keep the lid on this so that it don't get a clog right there. It gets a clog right there. That should do us. But we got a big, long, straight pin. It'll work. There we go. I actually love this thing. It's really nice. But remember I told you I watched a preview where a lady said she had one and she didn't like it because it was so hard to squeeze? Well, I figured out that the reason that it's hard to squeeze is you have a big clog at the tip. So you have to unclog it, and after that, it's not hard to squeeze. Here comes my clog out. And once there it goes. Yeah, there it went. Overlap those just a little bit. So this morning I was digging around in the paper drawers looking for music pages, and not this kind of music, but scrapbook paper that had music on it. And I found this little stack of all different colored papers, and I thought, I'm going to use that. And we will do that one right there like that. That's cool. Kind of cool. There. Tore that off and got the whole phrase, washed it white as snow. So we're going to put a little color on top of this. And we're just going to tear these like this. And we want both sides tore, so we're going to tear it on both sides. And we're going to pop that one there, and pop that one there, and that one there. And we'll, okay. It's a Nouveau drop. Nouveau drop. Nouveau. What's it called? Something. It starts with two. Oh, Petunia. A Petunia press. Petunia press is what it's called. I had to think about it for a minute. There we go. Scoot these just a little bit closer like that. And I think we want a piece of this pink. Okay, I'm not going nowhere. So, hi to whoever's in the balcony. I'm guessing Jude and Teresa, but not calling you out. There we go. Actually, I think I want those nearly touching, so slide that up. Y'all got something to eat up there? I'm hungry this morning. I should have ate before we came online, but it's okay. I was watching a Nitro while I was playing with the die cutting machine. If you don't know who Anitra is, it's I Spy Queens. She does live sales with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. Never bought any of his ephemera. I know that looks very uniform, but here's the deal. When you use this, when you use it, you're just going to tear off a part of it. So you're not going to, that's a big one, isn't it? It'll be okay. You're probably not going to use the whole thing in one whack because, I mean, I don't know that very many people make a journal that has a page that's this long, you know? There we go. Actually, we're hanging off there. There we go. Okay, I like that. Move that off center. Welcome back. Willow, do you watch Lisa? Is it Lisa Bliss? Is that her name? Lisa Bliss. Lisa. Uh, uh, something. Lisa. She lives in Georgia. I'm trying to think what her YouTube name is. I was trying to think of her YouTube name, and it's just like escaped my very limited, limited. What is her name? See, now it'll bug me. I'm thinking it's I'm too crazy or something like that. Crazy for flipping. I'm too flipping crazy. I'm too flipping crazy. Lisa at I'm too flipping crazy. Yeah. Her kitty cat Teddy passed away. I'm so sad for her. She's fought so hard treating him over the last year. He's been sick and he just didn't make it. She lost another one earlier too. I can't remember what the name of it was, but yeah, her little kitties. But a lot of times, I think they were rescue cats, and I think a lot of times that happens with rescue pets is they didn't have good care early in life, and so then later in life they just seem to get sickly real bad. I think I want that one over there. I'm very sad for her though, because even though I'm not real fond of the cat that we have, because he's a tootie butt, I'd be real sad if he died. He is a tootie butt for sure. Okay, there's some music under those little butterflies. Where are we? Yeah, you do rescue and foster. There's music right there. Right there with that. Okay. Now I'm liking how that's looking already. I think that looks pretty cool. But we're going to take it up a notch. We need to get in this drawer right here. Right quick. And pull out this right here. Whew. Did y'all hear that? Probably not. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. That right there. So we're going to ink up the edges of these. Just because it'll make them pop. Uh-oh. Right down there they have music. That down there. Aww. The lady down the street from me, she traps the feral cats in our area. She'll trap them and take them and get them fixed, and then she brings them back and releases them. And she feeds them. She feeds all of them. But she doesn't try to domesticate them or anything. She just takes them and gets them fixed so they don't remultiply. I love that little bird. Oh, I thought I had more than that. I do. Where did it go? There it is. Let's get in here. Oh, don't do that. This is my box of things that I have cut out with my die cut machine. And at the bottom, under all this bigger stuff, is some little bitty flowers that I've cut out with music paper. So, and book pages, but we're going in for the music is what we're going for, since this is a music strip. Woo! So I cut out a music paper, no, but it might be okay. Use. That's music. That's music. I don't know what's under that. That's not music. There you go, music. I think that's all that's music. Let's go back through here. You know what? I know those are not music, but I think we're going to add some of them too. Sorry, did I? No, I just bumped that. I didn't bump y'all. Those are just those are just trends. Sorry, guys. So there's a big music something. It's a leaf, and I started taking elderberry this morning. I tested for COVID yesterday. No, day before yesterday. I don't have COVID. So anyway, I didn't think I did, but somebody suggested, well, you know your aunt has it. So I tested. Use that. Because I had seen her recently. So hugged her, in fact. Okay. I love my hippie vans. I might be hoarding them. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad you bought that for yourself. That's nice to treat yourself. Yes. That was a twofer. There were two of those together. It makes me happy. I may have to get out some more music paper and cut out some more, but we may spread this out a little bit. Because I need to make 5 of these strips. One for each. I'm making 5 music packets. One for each. I'm gonna do that. Go ahead and just do this one. It's not a music page, but it'll be okay. There we go. Now we're gonna glue those down. The old pickup truck, yeah, they're cute, aren't they? The old pickup truck I cut with my Cricut. It's not a die. Well, I mean, I cut it on my Cricut. I don't have a die for it. Is what I'm trying to say. I have it on my Cricut. So, what kind of die cutting machine did you get? I have two. I have the little one that I really like that sits on my desk. I can just grab it and cut something real fast, and I really love it. It was a gift from my friend for Christmas. But the oh, and that hippie van, I bought that die on Timu. I know that not everybody buys from Timu, and that's your own personal choice. So anyway, but I will tell you that's where I bought it. So I want to see if I can. Oh, there's no way unless I put her on sideways. I guess we can put her on sideways. Okay, Cindy. She's got glue on her. You also have. It is an adjustable table hand crank top. See, I have my adjustable table hand crank top. Not sure what the adjustable table means, but I have my two. Both of mine are hand cranked. I don't have an electric one. I would love to have an electric one. I have the Cricut machine and I have a Silhouette machine. I actually have two Cricut machines, but anyway, but I have my Silhouette machine too. I don't even hardly take them out anymore. I haven't taken Cricut out in a while, and I couldn't even tell you the last time I took the Silhouette out. I may offer it for sale. Uh, but yeah. I'm just not. I mean, it's, yeah. Anyway, let's see what we think about inking the edges of all of that there. Yep. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I have one of the old green cuddle bugs, and I got it when they real close to the time they first came out, and I love it. Uh, I don't use the plates that I have embossing folders to use with it, and I use them sometimes, but not very often. But I don't use those little metal plates that came with it originally. Just use the die cuts. And then I have a little one that only has a 3-inch plate. It only fits a 3-inch plate of this little one, and it is a Stampin' Up brand, and it was a gift for Christmas from a friend. Anyway, it was super sweet. So we're going to let all the glue in this dry. We're going to let it all dry, and then we're going to zigzag down each edge with black thread. I like it. I think it's cool. What do you think? Think that's neat? I think that's neat. I think that'll be nice. Let's do part 2. Okay. Oh, Cindy, you want to put your glue down here. Oh, I just remembered something else I wanted to put on that. I'll have to get it out. Get them out. There, that one's. Wow, that's a big fat wide stanza. It's real wordy. I may also. Hi, Michelle. How are you, honey? I may also. So my cousin, my cousin Wes that lost his leg. He had his appointment. Uh, was it yesterday or the day before Tuesday? Anyway, at the doctor, and they took out some staples and some stitches, but he's still not allowed to put any pressure on the good leg, any weight on the good leg. So he's happened to be moved to a different facility because the facility he's in requires a certain amount. Their guidelines are he has to be able to do a certain amount of rehab, and because he can't put weight on that, he can't do the amount they need, and so he's going to another facility until he gets approved to put weight on it, and then he'll go back there. So anyway, they were so upset, they were all crying because he had to leave. So anyway, Now to tea. I'm drinking tea this morning, just unsweet tea. I drink usually 2 cups of coffee a day, but that's a lot of extra calories because of how much artif- uh, how much creamer I use. Not the artificial sweetener don't have it. Anyway, somebody just messaged me. Oh, let's see. Did somebody buy something? Nope. They just spamming me. And did that one upside down, didn't I? I've been putting the glue on the tape. I'm making snippet rows, kind of snippets. I don't know if I don't think he has a cast because there's a lot of injury. That leg was crushed, and so he has a lot of injuries too to it. So that he had a lot of stitches and stuff put in it, I think. But I don't think he has a cast. Oh, I'm doing that backwards. That one don't go yet. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Well, both legs were crushed, and they had to amputate one in order to save his life. But the other one, they basically have rebuilt it, and they've on the one that they've amputated, they have gone back in. He's had like I don't know how many surgeries done on the one they amputated, where they've gone back in and cut off more. So anyway, yes. Made me think. I wanted to check on somebody. Okay. Sorry, it was just hi. Hi, Nitra. I'm just making snippets, snippet rolls, or snippet tapes, I think would be a better way to describe them because I'm making them on paper tape that you can wet and glue down. I use this paper tape a lot. If you ever get a package from me, sometimes I use it on my packaging because I really like it. It's really great tape. Pink. Let's do it purple. That one is kind of a lavender color. It looks kind of gray on screen, doesn't it? But it is lavender. So before I forget that I want to add something else to that one I just finished, as soon as I get this glued down, I'm going to get up and get it and put some on it. There we go. One more little piece and it'll be a little pink piece. If y'all notice, unless, nope, I have not put any more glue in my glue gun yet. Nope, nope. Well, see there, looky there, Cindy, you're a goober. You forgot exactly what you were doing. You got these out so you could use them on it. And what have you done? Nothing, not a thing. You did not put one single one of them on it. Gosh, she's a goofy goober. There. Okay, let's get what I want over here. Oh, and I forgot I saved those too. That's right there. And I think it's in this one. I gave away. I gave away. I put a bunch of my. I need to go through my miscellaneous ones. I'm talking to myself, you guys. I do this all the time. Y'all should know that by now. No, not there. It's gotta be in here. Gotta be. Gotta be in here. I can bring these out, but I don't think it's in here. It's stickers. They're stickers. Did I throw that in the floor? No, there it is. I wanted to add. I have these. They're a certain sticker that I have that I want to use, but I can't remember which one of these they're in. There, is that it? Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, sweetie. I'm going to use my Elmer's. I'm going to use my Elmer's Craft Bond. So you do know, Michelle, that when you buy this, you get 2 bottles, and one of the bottles has a bigger nozzle on it, right? You do know that. So your Elmer's will work on it. So see, they're just like a perfect size flower to go on there. Yeah, it is. Me and that one right there would be pretty too. It's a little teacup with flowers on it. They're just little flower stickers. We're just going to stick them down. They'll be fine when I sew them down. That's funny. I didn't do it intentionally, but I started and ended that with a, um, a leaf, the same leaf. Kind of right here. This one right here. Okay. I think maybe one right there. And I'm thinking like those. Mm, that's kind of cool. I got my there. I got my botanical ones done yesterday. I got all 5 of them made, all 5 packs. They weigh between 10 to 12, well, 11 to 12 ounces is what they weigh. So, yep. And guess what, Cindy? You glued a stinking hair in it. So, after I like that, after I get done, after it dries, I'm gonna sew down each side, like I said. So, we'll keep these out and keep that. Oh, you know what? I still didn't do what I said I was gonna do. We're gonna take a piece of this. I may get out I got a new big one. May get it out and cut out some pieces of it. Take a piece of this. Is that the same one? Yeah. Take a piece of this one. And we've got that one right there. We haven't put no ink on it yet. Put some ink on it. Hey, babe. Can you come here for a second? My lovey? Sugar bye, honey, babe. My sun is up. I hear the cat. When you hear the cat, you know the sun is up. That is, I'm starving. I'm starving cry. Did you hear the starving cry? Because he's starving. Okay, I really like that. Yep, I really like that. And those ziggy zags are going to look wonderful on it. Okay, we're going to leave it and let it dry. We're not adding anything else to it. So now we have these. And we're going to add our strips like this to that. This to that. We got some wide ones. We got some skinny ones. We got some long ones. Making sure I was in screen. Okay, here we go. I think we're going to divide that one in half. There's the music on that one. I was like, where's the music on them, Cindy? Where's the music? Make sure I'm not covering up my sheet music. To leave that one. Just a little bit of space there. And I don't want to cover up my colors. There we go. Stick that right there. I just want it right there. I think it look. Oops, I was dripping glue, wasn't I? Put the thing down and quit mashing the trigger, Cindy. Cindy Lulu Bob. Been a while since I seen my brother. Missing you, brother. Just in case one of his children are watching so they can tell their daddy that his sissy misses him, his sister misses him. Bub. And we call him Bub, too. Sometimes I wonder if some of his classmates in school ever even knew what his real name was. So I'm making 5 of these. They will go in the 5 music things. I've started my music things. I've not started putting music in it. I've just started putting little bits of ephemeras. But I can tell you right now, I'm going to definitely have to cut out more of these little music pieces. Got music on it. Sounds like UPS. Hey, Dave, I asked you to come here. While ago. Did you not hear me? What are you barking at? Don't you bark at your daddy. Don't you be naughty. Don't you be naughty. Will you take that and pour me some tea in it? It's empty. My throat is dry. Thank you, love. Good. Put that in on my jewelry. Okay, sweetie. Thanks. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mm. Y'all see that? I need to get it off the thing. I'm shedding. He wants something to eat. Is his bub not up? Who let him out? Well, I don't want them now. I'm doing a live. I'll do them after I get done. That's why I asked you to do them a while ago, and while I wasn't doing a live. Huh? Okay, that's whatever. We're like an old married couple. Oh, wait, we are an old married couple, aren't we, Dave? In November, we'll be married 39 years. Our anniversary is November the 4th. Barely. We got married at 1:45 by the county judge. We eloped. We had a wedding planned, but just decided to get married. I was 20. I had just turned 20 in August, and Dave was 22 when we got married. So knocks it over. Sorry, guys. Your birthday's the 4th. My baby uncle, which is my uncle that's just younger than me, his birthday is November the 4th. And my cousin's twins, their birthday is November the 4th. They will be 31. Jared turned 31 in June, and they'll be 31 in November. My uncle will be 59 in November because I'm from August to November older than him. It's my dad's baby brother. And then the next uncle up is 5 years older than me. He just turned 64. Yeah, because he texted me and told me that he was 64, and I told him he was old. We used to work with him too. We used to be his associate pastor. Dave was the associate, and I was the children's pastor. Trim that off. Trim that off. Trim that. Trim that. Trim that. Okay, I'm liking that. Has Jared gotten up, Dave? Did Jared get up? See if he's up, and if he is, tell him I need him to go to the Dollar General. You know what? While it's on my head, I'm writing them down on my list. That's what. I was trying to think what else there was that I thought of that we needed, and I can't remember. I have to check that. I think. Uh, I'll have to check those too. The things I need from Dollar General. We don't have a Dollar General grocery, but our Dollar General does have quite a few groceries, which is really good. Oh, looky there. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I just keep seeing stuff I want to put on it. There. That's cool. There ain't very much of that left. I'll put a piece of that there. Let's put that in two, didn't I? There we go. We'll use that little bitty piece right there. Like it. We'll just get us another piece right down here. That's pretty. I like. That's the fun of making these snippet rows. You can just add all kinds of things to them. So we're going to add a little bit on this one too. Because, look, we'll have to glue. We'll have to use some glue with some of it. There. Maybe just a little bitty piece right here. Have to be glued because it's stuck to the thing. I'm thinking that's this piece right here. We'll put glue on this. Wow, I can't believe I've already been here an hour. Time flies when you're having fun, Cindy. Time flies. You know what? We're going to tear it in half. There, we're going to put that skinny piece right there. Yeah, and we're going to take this fatter piece and where we're going to put it. Maybe right here. Yeah, I think that'll do us. It's got us, what, 3 or 4 pieces on there? There we go. Now that glue will have to dry. Okay, this is, all we got to do is put our stickers on. That's pretty. But, that one. And that one. Oh, I like that little bitty one right there. Ooh, I like the hydrangea too. And that one. And I think that one right there. I think those will do us. I didn't put no glue on those other ones, and I should have put just a little bit of glue, but yeah, they'll be okay. They'll be okay. What did I just? Ah, shoot. Hold on. Where did you go? Where did you go? All the way to the bottom, didn't you? All the stinking way. I don't see you. Ah, where did you go? I knocked that in the trash. Well, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. There it is. Gosh, I'm losing my brain. Well, I thought I had another flyer laying down there, but that's okay. You know, that's a lot. Well, that one's orange. It's not pink, is it? That's a lot of pink. That one's orange. Lay him kind of right on top of that leaf. There we go. Okay. I think snippet number 2 is done. Let it dry. Let it dry. Let's see. I need to trim that. Okay, we gotta move this out of the way, otherwise we can't get to nothing. The books are smelling better. I'm gonna get Jared to take them outside for me later. Bible. It don't smell. There was a ruler. I was looking for rulers yesterday. If you're wondering what I'm doing, is I'm pulling my sewing machine out. I have a cover and it sits back in under up against the wall. Ooh, those are pretty. Oh shoot! Hold on, Cindy. Hold on. There. What have we done? I see what we've done. There. I made my sewing machine cover so it got caught up between. Okay. There's the bird book. Those right there would be cute. Tear them up to put in it. I'm going to sew one of them to show you. Which one was my last one? I'll sew one of them to show you. This one is my first one. And then I'm going to be done because I'm going to get off here and get and yeah, you'll just have to hear the sewing machine off screen, okay? Because I don't have it set up where you can see it. I don't keep it plugged in or set. I don't use it very often. Just whenever I want to sew something. Gee, Cindy, I guess that's when everybody uses their sewing machine. Whenever they want to sew something, right? She's so brilliant. I don't know why y'all hang around with her. She's a goober, that's what she is. A goofy goober. Okay, here we go. We want a ziggy zag. Ziggy zag. That's at number 5. There we go. Okay. It's okay. Sometimes they don't like papers. Oh, you know what? I'm on a number 4 zigzag, don't I? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. What are you doing there? You're just making a mess, aren't you? Why are you doing that? Why did you just... Okay. Number 4. Yeah, number 4. I don't want you to sew. I don't want you to be difficult. There you go. Oh, shoot. Nope, you're good. Wait it. You're not sewing. It's not sewing on it. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it just will not sew on papers. Hold on, let's try this. Let me rethread this stupid thing. And it'll hit. Oh, shoot. Well, you just done it good there, Cindy. It'll hit. It sounds like it's hitting the plate, but it's not hitting it. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know why it does that. I miss my old sewing machine, but I killed it, so I'll just have to miss it. Hold on. I'm looking for, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a piece of regular paper is what I'm looking for. See if we can get it to sew on top of a piece of regular paper. And then we'll see. I don't know. She's so finicky. Just need a cheap old machine that just zigzags and sews a straight stitch. I mean, anybody else have trouble threading their machine now that they're older? I even got my glasses on, guys. I do have a. Let's see, that's bothering me. I have a ring on and it's hitting the thing. And I do have a. There, I got it. I was gonna say I do have one of those needle threaders, but okay, let's go down here and change hands. Let's see if we do this, if he'll do any better. And let's just go right down the middle. Just take what we can get. Come on. See, it just don't even sound like it wants to sew, does it? And it's also in one half. It's not sewing both sides. That makes me mad. Let's reset it one more time for the March of Dimes. See, that's what I don't get. Okay, why are you hitting that? Why are you doing that? Let's go in there and try this right here. Where's my thread? She sews really nice on fabric. She just don't like paper. And I know that machines are not really designed to sew paper, but people sew every day on YouTube with a paper. So why are you being difficult? Okay, we're going to do this and just try straight stitch. See what a straight stitch does for us. There she went. She did good to a point. Why are you doing that? There you go. Okay, sister, what's wrong? You sewed good for a while. Now you're just being silly. Why? Tell me why. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why? really want you to have some stitching on you. There's no glue that's wet. I let all the glue dry so that you didn't get glue in you. Oh no, I thought you were in there. You're not in there. It is real nice. I got up this morning. It was in the 60s in August in Arkansas. Just unheard of. Okay, we're gonna see if we can't finish this, and we're gonna see. I think so. There we go. I do not know why it just clack, 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 clacks like that. Almost sounds like it's hitting something. I can't even tell you how many needles I broke. There's been a lot. Let's see if we go. Let's pick it up and go over here. There. Go down that way. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Don't hang up there. There you go. Did I break it that time? Nope. Did not. I'll have to try harder. Come on. Come on, don't be silly. Let's just get this done. Let's see if anybody's saying anything to me. Nope, nobody's saying anything to me. Okay. Tell me why are you doing that? Okay, let's try this again. No, we're not. We're broke. I thought I saw a thread flopping around there. Later far. There we go. Ooh, she's getting better at threading that with her eyes on. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Okay, she's done. We're not going to put the machine up because we probably will want to use it again here in a minute, but we had to, okay, we had to go with a straight stitch. She wasn't having, and we had to put paper under it to sew, which I had worried kind of about that gummed back. I wasn't sure how it would work on that, but we'll just tear the paper off. There's that. Tear this piece off. There's that. There's that. And all that paper being back there really doesn't matter because it's going to be glued down, you know. This, you're going to glue this part down. But we'll go ahead and get that off. There's that. There's that. Like threads hanging. We've got a gap up here where I broke my thread somewhere right there. So, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'd rather had it ziggy-zagged, but we'll try it again. So another way, another day. So how am I going to put this in their thing? I'm going to, I guess, do this and this like that, and then that's how it'll go in like that. Maybe I'll tie it with a pretty ribbon or a pretty string. There we go. Okay. Well, I am going to go because I need to eat my lunch, and I also need to sew this other one, and I need to make 3 more. So these were 18 inches long, so I need to go ahead and cut my paper. Let's see, let's just measure from them. Ow! I nearly dropped that on my foot. Dropped it on my belly and under my desk. There's that one, and we will cut one more to get number 5. So I love this paper tape. I have 3 big rolls of it, and at some points I've I've put pieces of it in my ephemera packs, but you can see they were selling them for $1, but now they sell them for $6. And I haven't bought none at $6. So, but I still have 2 huge rolls left. Probably will never use these up. Although I recently sent a box that I Frankenstein. If you don't know what that means, it means I just made a box by gluing a bunch of boxes together, and I covered nearly the whole thing with this paper tape. I did, I did. There we go. There's 2 cut, and we'll get busy on those and get them done. We'll get this one sewed. We still have a book. And then we got to start getting our our songbook pages tore out of the books and into the ephemera packs. Anyway, I will do a review, and then I got to start working on copying pictures. Uh, Okay, guys, I'm fixing to go. I will say bye, and y'all have a great afternoon. So maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow. Show y'all what I'm working on tomorrow. So talk to you later. Bye bye. So again.